Hello and welcome. We're here at the Inderjit Singh Bindra Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between India and Australia. My name is Adam Gilchrist.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Khawaja watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed.
Singh from the Yuvraj Singh end. Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end.
A few moves made in the field.
No, terrible shot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Going with a more defensive field.
Goes for it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 95 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Can he get the 50?
Loves him there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Going with spin now.
Into the attack.
Couldn't get it through the field. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
At number 3 for India.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. The top order has just been decimated. 3 in a row. Not looking good at all for the batting side. I don't think there's anyone who wants to come out and bat in this situation, facing down the prospect of a double hat-trick. Nice, solid defensive shot. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Stark has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Yuvraj Singh end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Over, India are 44 for 3.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
On that nicely, good defence.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Not a bad innings. Was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short. A really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
End of the over. 9 off it. India, a 67 for 4. Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Edged it. Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice solid defensive shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's out. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
At number 7 for India.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicked it. Australia almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard 2 noises though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Marsh, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Marsh from the Yuvraj Singh end. Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. He's got their tail up.
trouble. Poor shot, really lucky. Bowl, stunning delivery.